Hey, what's going on, guys? CodeCardWZ here, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. This is part 4. If you remember, at the end of last episode, we do actually have a mission here where we have to sabotage a transmitter in Operation Unholy Spark. We're going to get a lot of supplies from this, and it's going to counter the launch of a UFO to hunt us down. There will be Lost in the area, but this will be the first mission where we bring 5 people, so I'm excited. This is the team that we're going to bring, and actually, I forgot, you are now a corporal, so you get to be customized. Aleutian has been an absolute monster for us, and I don't know why everyone has like this fro-ish style. I don't know what's going on with that. So he's Russian. Russians have a lot of receding hair, which and they always do comb over, so that's literally perfect. What color eyes do they have? Probably black, dude. I mean, they're always like so upset, clean shaven. I like it. Very pale. Let's see. Upper. Huh. Don't know about that. Lower. Let's see. A lot of Russians smoke. We'll give him a sig. Facial area doesn't matter. Scars on the right side of his face. He's what, I don't even know like how you get a scar like that. That's like very intense acne scarring. Ooh, I kind of like the brow one. Yeah, that kind of goes hard. Okay, body. So he is a shotgunner. Let's see. Most of this stuff I genuinely dislike. So let's take a look at the alternatives. We'll do 2 this time. Let's see. I kind of like the look of that, honestly. Legs. Let's give him... I kind of like the asymmetry. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Main armor color. We do... Not liking that. Do that. Armor pattern. Goodness. I don't think we're going to give him one. And I do want his left arm to have a tat of some kind. Okay, well, I can't see literally anything. So let's see here. I think in this case, honestly, I'm kind of liking Ace in the hole. Alright, Aleutian did great for us on our last few missions, so I'm excited to take him in. And we'll see in this mission if we can get anyone else to get a promotion. But with that, let's sabotage this transmitter.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Now, I'm curious to see how it goes with the Lost, because I don't actually like taking missions with them, even though a lot of people say it's easier. It's just more things to worry about.
Readings
But
indicate that Advent just powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray.
alrighty, so we have to plant some bombs, do some terrorist stuff. We love it, we love it.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
There is nowhere to hide. There's an alien patrol nearby. The objective.
Hey, wonderful. So, considering we have 12 turns to get all the way over there, we're not even worried about blowing the small ones up. I'm not hating the idea of running everyone
Double time.
really far up here. And then, because we'll have a height bonus, so it'll allow us to hit our shots a lot better. They are consolidated, but... Oh, I wanted you guys to move this way. gosh. I forgot they were lost in this mission. Okay. So, let's see here. We have a 94% chance to... Gosh, 81 crit. That's actually kind of wild. Okay, we do have some remote starts, but I'd rather not do that in these games, to be honest. Or in this mission, because it'll spawn a lot more lost. And that's not really something I want to deal with. I think we're going to send Garcia and Aleutian up ahead. Let's get Grabowski and Lauren to just get closer to the situation. And I think we're going to overwatch with Mercy. Which won't even hit, but... Okay, they both jumped off, which I'm honestly not a massive fan of, but it's okay. Oh, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and transition to the left over here as much as we can, because I have a feeling if we continue going straight, we probably pop something else. But maybe...
Aye, aye.
Okay, we now see some lost, but I don't think they're going to engage the aliens until we actually do something.
My life is in your hands.
I did not mean to do that. That was a brutal misclick, but if I can get her back on the ground, we'll cover right there. As far as you, this is kind of a weird situation. We'll just put you right next to... And we get some overwatches.
I'm on watch. Scanning.
Okay, are they going to interact with the lost now? So I'll be honest. I think what I'm going to do is for one round, I'm going to let them do damage to each other. And then we'll clean everyone up.
We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
It's perfect. Do some damage. Nice. Okay. Who, let's see. Someone totally could kill. Huh. 79. Don't miss, Maria. I mean, to be fair, I did have her shoot through, like, an industrial building. So, not my best work. But that's more than okay. Oh, I forgot. You don't have squad sight. You're not actually a sharpshooter. Okay, do we have anything we can blow up? No, and I don't really want to do that anyways. Let's see if we can send Mercy over here. Get a shot on the sectoid potentially. 78, not terrible. 0% chance of critting, but it is damage. I really don't want to use any explosives if I can avoid it. But we'll take this full cover right here. 57. We're going to take that. Wonderful. And now we can clean up. Guaranteed with Mercy. Although, do we try and go for the shot with Stanhill? No, I think we get the almost guaranteed. Gosh, Mercy is just a monster. We're still not revealed. That's wonderful. Okay. Now, this might seem a little strange, but we are going to drop some nice overwatches here. Okay, so they are going to prioritize us, and those two misses. Come on, guys. Gosh, you ran a while. Okay, we're about to have another lost swarm that spawns in. Everyone's moving closer. That's good that they're running up here. Actually, are they gonna be able to attack her? They might. No.
Okay then.
Okay. Aleutian? Okay, where? Hold on. I want Maria to just start killing Lost. We just to kill the Lost. We'll get the kill that matters with Aleutian. Okay. Just straight up misses. I would somehow find a way to. And this can be weird, but we're actually gonna move Broski over here to try and figure out where people are. Okay, we don't see anyone, so that's good. Let's go ahead and take you out. Wonderful, and then we should grab the loot. We just don't? Okay. Are we
Sure
just
thing.
loot's not happening? Okay, sure.
Item intel.
Did get a stock, which is really, really nice. And we'll just slowly push everyone up.
Estoy preparada. Vale, voy.
Wonderful. I'm hoping... Oh. I can literally see them. Oh, they're spawning on me, which is actually wonderful. Now, is this a neutralize all situation, or is this just we plant the bomb and can leave? Neutralize all. Okay, that's not ideal. Fine, though. Let's see how close we'd have to be to pop the pod. It doesn't show us, because I don't think we actually see it.
I will reposition.
But let's go ahead and move Mercy up and see what we are able to see.
You can never escape
Oh
my
my
sight.
gosh.
Located the objective, Commander.
I don't think I've ever seen that many on one thing before. Holy freaking cow. Okay, well, now that we know that, does it show... Yes, it does, which is actually a good thing.
Beat feet.
Did that pop something? No, it's just the end of our turn, surely. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's definitely not ideal. Hoping the soldiers don't see us, but... we do have a decent shot there. I really don't want to blow anything up.
Got it.
We're gonna just Overwatch with Maria. Now, what do we do with you? No one knows you exist, and I low-key want to keep it that way. So, I guess for right now, just hunker down. They're gonna start shooting at the Lost. Stasis? Why? I mean, that's just gonna make it so that singular Lost can't move for a turn. Okay. So, are you able to keep going? I guess not. Okay, brutes are not cool. They can actually do a lot of damage. It's okay, Maria. We hate you too.
Ajustando tiro.
Okay, well, at least we draw them closer, and we have all our guys down there, so that won't be a problem. Everyone's gonna inch a lot closer. Oh my gosh, they are running. Good deal. Okay, wow. Lauren, I love you, so I want you to just start mowing them down. Alright. That's an 87. I no longer love you. My love is very conditional. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see, actually, I want to try and get some kills with Grabowski. So, see if we can start mowing him down. 6, good lord. So if we can get Grabowski to Corporal, having another medic would be genuinely huge.
Ready to go. Negative. Weapons dry.
Let's see what we can keep doing. Ah, it's okay. You did decent. We'll take it. Okay, I genuinely with you.
Aye, aye.
Let's see, where is... I guess honestly, we'll kill the guaranteed, and then do damage with the second one.
Eso es.
5. Now, hopefully, Lucian should be able to just clean house.
Arma seca.
Wonderful.
Gotcha.
Truly wonderful. And honestly, we're going to drop a reload in this next one. I still don't think there's like a huge point in doing anything here yet. So we're just going to drop an Overwatch in case they get exposed. And the stasis ended. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Shooting. Dude, I don't know if I've ever seen a priest shoot in this game. This is... Wonderful. Okay. Lovely. Please don't miss this one, Maria. Good job. Proud of you that time. Okay, now she is a corporal, which is lovely. We're going to go ahead and get Grabowski up here.
On my way.
I hope it doesn't pop the priest, but in case it does, it's okay. Doesn't seem like it. We'll get the kill in this loss. Oh yeah, this mission, he should be a freaking corporal too. Let's go ahead and just drop an Overwatch.
Empieza la fiesta.
Let's see, what do we have here? Still just gonna Overwatch that.
Good to go.
35. Wow, you could see all the way from over there? Goodness. We'll drop an Overwatch just in case they decide to be weird. And I'll get you up here. Although I just realized the priest is probably going to see you now, which is less than ideal. 59? I think we Overwatch.
Get some.
Okay. I was hoping the other one would move first.
Missed.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Blanco fallado.
Oh, come on. Grabowski, do not miss. You're actually the king right now.
Only the sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for
Oh,
more
you're going to take some
incoming.
damage. Oh, you're not. Okay.
Not
Let's
a problem.
see. Can we see anyone or anything from in here? No, we can't. So, I don't want to handle this situation. I think Aleutian, go ahead and get another kill.
Nailed him.
Yep, you did. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is... What is your shot? 58. That's not great. How far can you throw a claymore? Not far enough for my liking. Okay. Take the shot. Wow! That's some technique.
Do we have ammunition available?
Exposed, which that's completely fine. I could guaranteed kill, but not liking it, so instead I think I'm gonna do this. Let's go, Illusion. Man, 8? That's crazy. I wonder if the conventional weapons breakthrough helped with
We're
sword
not
damage.
picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Voy a ello.
Drop a single Overwatch, and we'll just do this for a little bit extra time. Because each time you blow up one of these little mini transmitters, it gives an extra turn or two, I think.
Well
One
done.
turn.
As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Here we go. Also, I love just the idea that this contraption is just in the
Signal
middle of a
confirmed.
commercial
Export
area.
charges are active.
Operation Unholy Spark completed. 20 enemies killed. We did have that unfortunate Stonelancer incident with
Senseless.
Lauren, but it's okay.
By the dissident forces of XCOM creates nothing but misery for our loyal citizens. The so-called resistance lashes out, attempting to sow discord and tragedy in their wake. But we shall not falter. Advent shall prevail.
I hope not. That is actively what we're trying to avoid, but it's okay. What do we got here?
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
I am stoked to hear that. So Grabowski went ahead and became another medic, and we're always going to get shredding pretty much on our heavies. Although the extra health, armor, and less damage from explosives is nice, but it's not that nice.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Thanks, X. Appreciate you a lot. Okay, let's see. We have rookie supplies, a random soldier. I think we're gonna go for our supply drop, then grab these supplies, and then. Oh man, this is tough. Actually, now that I think about it, no.
Commander, we have a priority. Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
Thanks, Councilman X, as
Tracking the
always.
aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
So now, as you guys can see, we have like this doomsday counter up here where we can look at the Chosen and their strengths, weaknesses, you know, how many soldiers they've interrogated, captured, whatever. We can also look at our guerrilla ops and select our available orders. We can look at our dark events. So they're preparing to make it so that it's going to cost a lot more for us to recruit people, which not the end of the world. What I want to do, I think, is get these supplies, make contact with India.
The most extreme among your kind. There is hypocrisy in questioning the Elder's vision when in collusion with such savage beings.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Okay, so there is a moderate chance that they'll be ambushed, which I am not a big fan of. Let's see. Double the ability points gaining combat. I mean, that is really crazy. Everyone's like getting ambushed, although that's one of my favorite resistance orders possible. I think we're gonna start hunting the Warlock, so we're gonna have to send a sergeant. I'd really rather not send my Reaper, but we're going to, because it's got to happen. And who needs aim? Oh goodness, who needs aim? Oh, none of our people are horrible shooters, although I guess Maria, we'll send you, and it's fine if y'all get wounded,
I'll
but
order my
good
people to
luck,
get
y'all.
underway immediately.
Okay, so in this situation, we do have a promotion, I think, with that new rookie. Yep. Let's see what Mr. J. Robinson is. A Grenadier. So that's cool. So what do we... 2 Grenadiers, 3 Rangers, 3 Sharpshooters, 2 Specialists, and a Templar. Okay, cool. That's pretty nice. Now, I am kind of concerned. We are running low on people. We have a lot of wounded, a lot of people who are tired. We now have another Grenadier, and he seemed promising, but... Let's see. So, 5 health. Wait, you're actually kind of a monster. Barring the intelligence, but that's not bad. We'll take you. And you had decent hacking, so we're actually going to take a specialist. Hopefully we can grab all these supplies. Aaron Jones is done. Okay, we are not interested in that. We're going to go and make contact with India.
Course for Sector 5.
That's
India.
going to increase our income as well as allow us to attack the black site. Very important things.
Many have suffered for your crimes, and now the death toll climbs needlessly higher. Will you not surrender yourself to the Elders, Commander?
So now their knowledge of us is increased, so their retaliation, their retribution is that we are
The Chosen
24
are gonna
supplies
do
a
whatever it
month
takes
less
to get to you,
nowadays.
Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
All right, let's well, we now have +1 damage on all of our pistols, which is great. We have an inspired story autopsy on the Advent officers, so let's see what Tygan has to say.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
All right, Dr. Tygan.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the command...
He's excited at the possibility of
I take it this
digging
was
other people's skulls.
easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
So it looks like after all of that, turns out we have implants, both in the commander and the officers, and they're very similar. And we need to construct a facility to further look into how to access the psionic network.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
The Proving Grounds is like such a cool place. Oh, what is this? Will allow us to reuse them indefinitely. Okay, so that is really nice. Like if we have a combat sim we want to give someone temporarily, we could take it out. But I think we do have enough of other things that I would like to look into to where I'm not going to consider that right now. So we'll do an autopsy on the Stun Lancer, and we're probably going to get a mission very soon if I had to guess. But let's see what we're dealing with here. People are coming back. We now have a open room, which, let's see, we actually could start on the Proving Grounds. The infirmary would also be really nice, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the Proving Grounds.
Power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Indeed. We are going to have our single engineer start working on excavating that room, because then we can build a power coil down there, which will allow us to just like really start expanding. But we need an engineer bad.
Resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
We are actively doing that, but I appreciate you. Let's see. So, Lou. Oh, I don't know what your problem is, but you look like a sharpshooter. Shirley. I was gonna say Shirley. Okay, good. More supplies. We have a supply rate here, which I believe is gonna be the first one of this campaign, so I'm excited for this. Okay. Clearing everyone out. Unequip everyone. Unequip everyone. Let's see what we got. So, at the helm, Johnny Jacobs, who is now at Corporal. So, let's take a look here. Customizing. I think I can't do the hair. I'm sorry, like, it just can't happen. So, while I'm not gonna force you to have different hair. Actually, who am I kidding? Yeah, for some reason you're gonna have cornrows. Yep. And, on top of that, I think you're gonna be wavy. Oh, yeah. Yep, this tracks. This tracks so much. Let's see, your body first torso. We're just gonna go with standard torso. Standard legs as well. Arms. Let's see, how do I want... Kind of like that. So he's gonna be up front. I think his secondary's gotta be like black. Oh, his hair is clipping. Why is his hair clipping? Okay, well, what's his main color? I'm thinking like a ooh. Wait a second, like a deep purple maybe? Yeah, that goes kind of hard. That goes kind of hard. Oh my gosh. What kind of camo? Smiley faces, that's crazy. I always like Wild. I think Wild looks sick. Uton armor, I mean, that kind of looks like carbon fiber. I kind of mess with that. I'm going to change his hair because I can't deal with the fact that it's clipping. So the closest thing to cornrows. Oh my gosh. That is insane. This doesn't even make sense and I kind of love it. Okay. Great. Do we give him a bandana? No, I don't think so. I think he's just going to chill with that. Weapon, it was Luton armor, and we're going to make it black. Wonderful. Holy cow. We'll give him the traditional handgun, and that's going to be all on that one. Let's see. The shots still do 1 damage to the target. I mean, that can be useful. We're just going to go and throw that on there. His right hand person, unfortunately, since our Reaper is out, we're gonna have Aaron Jones and Grabowski with us, and then we're gonna bring, oh goodness, I mean 80 aim with Molly is crazy, especially with that health. So we're gonna bring Molly. Do we bring Aleutian as well? I think we need to get some grenades. And Lauren is out, so let's see, between Jay and Wu Chun, they both have similar health. Jay has more will and he can run farther, so I think Jay is going to end up being our person here. We do have 2 medical protocols, but we're going to give Jones the med kit. And I think with that, actually, we'll give Grabowski Old World Assault Rifle. You are going to have your laser sight, the cannon, light machine gun. Oh goodness, wait. Oh wow, everyone's a corporal. Okay, so let's do some quick customization here. That hair does not frame your face very well. So I think we Aaron Jones. Dirty ponytail. It's hard to go wrong with just like a normal ponytail. Dirty braid. Oh my gosh, do we give her the Karen cut? That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. But again, those glasses, I mean, they just can't happen. The thin framed glasses, I like that. Okay, now as far as your armor and everything, let's see. Let's give you normal torso. I'm gonna give you full arms, the legs. That looks good. And honestly, I don't hate that green. Yeah, I don't hate that green at all. And then for the secondary, ooh, this is where it gets kind of tough. It's kind of a beige situation. I like it. I actually like it. Arm or your gun, just match it. Wonderful. And then Grabowski, who low-key is kind of a demon. I think we've got to give him some dark sunglasses. And I think my brother is going to need... Oh my gosh. Do we give him a handlebar mustache? Sideburns is oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This dude has more aura than I've ever seen. Do we give him a cigar? That's too much. That's too much. He'd be a threat on the field. So let's see. For his torso, I think we're going to give him heavier ones like that. Legs. I'm not sure about those. I'm messing with this pretty heavy. I already like his colors, but I kind of want to invert it. Ooh, darker? Yep. Darker, and then we'll give him like a... My gosh, just straight up pink. Everyone in the world's gonna see him. A lighter contrast. Okay. This is the team. Let's do this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Here we go.
Our latest intel suggests Advent ran into problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay. Locate their supply crates and tag them with our transponders. Firebrand will pick up the signal and snatch the cargo.
Now, I really wish we had a Reaper for this mission. Mercy would be such a huge help on this one, but it's okay. We'll figure this out.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves.
We
Locate
sure
and
do.
mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Looks like we did pop something there. Over here, maybe?
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Now, here's the situation with supply raids. There's two different kinds. There's ones where you just have to kill everyone, and then there's ones like this, where you have to manually run up and tag them to be picked up. Now, to be honest,
Merci.
I think we get everyone in really good situations.
Heading there now.
Location confirmed.
As best we can.
Let's do this.
And then we will react next turn. Because I would like to get a kill with Jarny if we can. Like, Jarny... Oh, I don't want you to stand there because we could blow up the... Okay, thankfully we don't have a timer on this. We're going to Overwatch again and just hope that they continue to move. Because if we blow up the crate, then obviously we can't get it. They do continue moving, which is good. Please don't move out of sight, though. Oh, you're going so far. It's fine. Everything's okay. We are going to engage this round, though. As long as Jarny can see. Which we're hoping he can. Which he can. Okay. Jarny Jacobs. Opening against the Advent Purifier. With a decent crit chance. He has the dreads. He's not missing. Oh, yeah. He looks so cool. But also so dumb. Here we go. So we do have options, but you're going to notice Vipers have high cover and high defense. So we're going to have to be somewhat strategic on how we do this. Now, Aaron, we're going to move her here. And take this crit shot. Hopefully it lands. Wonderful, wonderful. I like her kit. She looks good. And then we're also going to send Jay Robinson here. Hopefully Jay can get this kill. It would be massive for us. Does have a stock, so there just needs to be one more. And I have full faith in Molly Murray shooting through our brand new rookie to get this kill. That was perfect. I sure did. We're going to drop a Overwatch with Grabowski. Actually, yeah, we are. Just in case. Okay, Molly. She can't. Okay, Aaron.
Heading out.
Mark the supplies, please.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Wonderful. We're not going to be able to get to that one over there before they make it, so
Tired of waiting
we're just going to push everyone forward as best we can. We'll even drop an Overwatch here.
Scanning.
And we'll move Johnny up with, I suppose, a pistol Overwatch. Get you in full cover. Overwatch as well. Yep, can't do anything about that.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Yep, I know.
Advent forces on the ground.
Okay, wonderful. 2 troopers and an officer. This is good, this is good. We do have a ton of Overwatches going, so hopefully we can hit some of these. Wonderful. Holy cow, is that the new guy? Oh my gosh. Where? Who?
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
We will. It looks like we have one here. There's one. Is that one? I don't know. Alright, here we go. So we do have a shot with Jarny. You already know I'm heavily considering taking this, but let's move Molly up. Molly has a shot. Jarny is so cold, I think he just takes it. It's a literal coin flip, but like, just watch this. Sorry, that wasn't Jarny. That was a completely different person. Okay, let's see here. So, I think, and I totally could have opened with this before. We're gonna kill the trooper, do some damage on that captain. Great stuff, Jay. We love it. Now, Grabowski, being as good of a shot as he is, has a 91, so we'll take that. And that was wonderful. Okay.
Here I come. Running.
Moving everyone up. We should be able to get 2 packages, hopefully, in this turn. Let's see.
Tired of waiting around.
I'm always going to run forward. Going to grab this one. And then... Can anyone reach that one in time? Doesn't look like it. No. Is this one? I'm confused. Okay, yeah. Now, I don't know if we can run and grab it. Oh, with a sprint you can. I did not know that. Hopefully this doesn't pop anything, but we're going to get pretty greedy here. I don't think it did. Wonderful. I'm now going to reload and then hopefully move into this full cover. Yes, this is perfect. Okay, drop an Overwatch just in case. Move up here and we'll get a reload on Robinson as well.
Oh yeah!
They're grabbing some, that's fine. We've already secured more than I normally do on these missions. I can see some other ones up there. There's one right there as well. Okay, wonderful. So let's see. Aaron technically could run all the way up there, but I kind of hate it. So we are just straight up not going to do that. Molly could also run all the way up there. Kind of hate it, so not going to do that either.
Let's move already.
We're just going to start getting some safe sprints in, I'm thinking.
On your order.
I didn't even see this one. Let's see.
On the move.
Drop some Overwatches just in case. So far, this is very smooth. Very, very, very smooth. We're gonna hope that this doesn't pop. I have a feeling it will, but we want this, so it's gonna happen. Nothing? Still, that is actually very insane.
Got it covered.
Okay, Grabowski, you do have 6 health, so we'll run you as well. I mean, we've got to pop soon, surely.
I'm all over it.
Okay, we'll drop an Overwatch there.
Got it covered.
It's fine. Okay, this is good. We wanted to pop something, and wow, that's a very diverse pod.
Commander, we should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile. Avoid giving them any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
So we don't have much full cover right now. I am curious to see if we move you up.
I guess that'll be okay.
What can you realistically do here, Jay? Are we hitting both? Oh, we most certainly are. Let's go, Jay. Jay Goat. See, if we didn't bring a grenadier, like, what were we gonna do? Die? I mean, realistically, that was our only thing. Gosh, your aim is genuinely incredible. We're gonna move you slightly. Move you slightly. Go for the kill on the Viper, because you're a pain. Wonderful. You're gonna be a sergeant in no time. Move Aaron here. Might see... Yep, the Purifier. Go for the kill. Gosh, people are landing their shots. We do have a horrible shot on the Stun Lancers, so what I'm kind of curious about is moving Molly forward. Okay, this isn't actually as good as what I wanted to happen. Guess we can still just move you forward. Drop an Overwatch. You have a terrible shot, so we just drop an Overwatch as well. Okay, it happens. Not really, but whatever.
Miss the target.
Okay, open cover. I don't even know how you missed that. It looked like you literally put it in his solar plexus. Okay, Grabowski is now unconscious. Which, I don't know if you guys knew this, but that is definitely not ideal. So, what we're gonna do is drop Murray here, kill, make up for your horrible mistakes, and there we go. It doesn't matter, the missions. I hate my squad.
Peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
You're not overcoming anything. I literally just committed highway robbery, and it made my year. I mean, absolutely brought me overwhelming joy.
We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
Especially now that we have 3 sergeants. Holy cow. So, Grabowski, his hack is 94, which is pretty crazy, but I'm going to give him Revival Protocol. That's going to be very helpful with the Chosen. Jacobs, we have between Lightning Hands, which is allowing us to fire our handgun for free, literally just for free, and it has a small cooldown. Or Deadeye, take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant boost. Lightning Hands, busted ability. Murray, Shadow Strike, while concealed, gain plus 25 bonus aim, plus 25 bonus critical hit chance when attacking enemies, or Shadow Step. This soldier does not trigger Overwatch reaction fire. A very, very powerful ability. But we got a ton of supplies, extra health, which, wow, that's actually pretty cool. Illyrium cores, crystals, I mean, we just balled out. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, it does look like one of the things, first of all, that can happen in the game is people can pick up negative traits, and they can be removed, but it takes specific buildings and facilities and time and all kinds of stuff. So, looks like Grabowski, chance to reload weapon to full after its first.
I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers. But
so if we move, he can randomly just reload so we can't shoot with him, which is unique. Definitely not the greatest, but it's okay. Let's see here. The black market, which that's huge, but we're going to finish making contact with India, then go to the black market. We have a ton of money, which is huge, and I think we're going to be finishing our Stun Lancer autopsy pretty soon.
Commander,
here we
there
go.
were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Wonderful.
We picked up some new information on the Chosen during our last covert action.
Great, so now we're a third of the way there to find their compound.
People, Commander, and that says something. If you got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
I was really hoping we could find an engineer one. Like, we would just love an engineer. Also, Strip 75 supplies for free. Are you kidding me? Yes, we'll just do like we'll send a random rookie. And actually, no, we're gonna send squaddies. I keep making this mistake where I send rookies, but really I should send squaddies for the XP. Who do we want to have better aim? My gosh. We'll send Aaron. Send Aaron. That'll be good.
Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Okay. That felt targeted. Let's make contact. Actually, this is huge.
Discoveries, Commander. Although Advent clearly intended for
Arc
these units to
blade.
be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Hey, Commander.
So we just built
Commander,
the arc blade
the
upgrade
lab
for
is currently
everyone.
idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research.
Yes,
Please
yes.
consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible, Commander.
Are you trying to get me to tweak out? Okay, we are going to start getting a lot of these autopsies done, and I think I'm actually going to start with... Oh, goodness. I'm trying to remember the benefit of the Viper one. I don't know. So we're going to do that.
Experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities. At least the ones I had access to personally. If they...
Alright, so we made contact within the region. Who is that? Why did that dude look like an art character? Alright.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. Commander,
for sure.
I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
There is a pretty large part of me that just wants to send a team to take the black side out now, but we really don't have to. So we'll just wait on that and we'll try and find the black market. For this early in the game, we do have a lot of supplies, but supplies go really quick. So as soon as we get the proving ground up and start making things, that'll disappear pretty fast.
Another important step
So what
forward
does this do?
in our research. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred knowing.
So once the proving ground's up, we can take on special like research missions that allow us to have all kinds of bonuses and benefits. Oopsies. Such as our medkits healing 6 instead of 4, which that's actually huge, especially when our health pools keep getting bigger.
Market is open.
Okay, so this is the black market. Every month there will be new items in here from... I would love to buy you, which they don't really let us do that anymore, so it's okay, but just all kinds of stuff you can buy in here, even like rushing intel and all kinds of stuff. But you can also sell things if you're strapped for cash, which we are not, so that's okay. Now, something that is cool is
Glimpse the power that awaits the elders, whether they realize
if we build a radio tower,
it or not.
good things happen.
This entity is cut of the gods' own cloth. It is as they are, a power beyond perception. I cannot judge our fate, but it is assuredly intertwined with the void that approaches.
Loki, do we push into Europe? Because, okay, here's how this works. So, every continent has a bonus. If you have 2 radio towers installed, then you get the bonus. And maybe you need all 4. If that's true, then it's going to take a while. But I think we're going to branch into Europe. Like, if we branch into Europe, I mean, why? Like, literally, why not? Am I insane? Oh goodness, I have things to think about. Okay, honestly, no. Let's just build a radio tower. Build a radio tower. It'll increase our income to over 200 a month, which is wonderful, actually. Trooper autopsy is
Our
going to be done
people
pretty
seem to
soon.
work well together, Commander.
Even more supplies. Aaron Jones, I think, is now a sergeant. Oh, wait, now she's a corporal. Can't hunt the warlock yet. We still don't have the ability to get an engineer. Honestly, what I'm low-key thinking about is... Intel is nice, but these ability points are crazy. So, Will is this number right here next to the brain, and it's pretty much like how often they can go on missions if they don't get hurt. So I think like sending Grabowski, for instance, because his will is super low. 36 is way lower than everyone else's. We'll send him with Schaefer.
We'll get the job done.
Get them going after it. Aaron is now corporal? Sergeant. See, that's what I thought. I was really confused. Okay. Aaron's hacking is genuinely insane, so we're going to do a haywire protocol. Normally, I don't care about doing that, but if her hacking is that good, makes sense. Okay, so their dark event's complete, which means that they will now increase the cost of recruits by 100% for a month, but we already have so many rookies and squaddies that I'm not worried about that.
Despite a thorough analysis.
Although
battle scanners are cool. You throw them in and it'll reveal like the fog of war. And it looks like we have a supply drop.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
Whoa.
I had high hopes
Okay.
for resistance
Okay.
under your
There's a lot
Commander,
going on.
and you have outdone yourself.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah.
You would do well to be more protective of your secrets. For soon there will be nothing left for you to hide.
So here we go. They have 3 different dark events now, and we have to choose one of them to stop with the Guerilla Ops, which means the other 2 will happen. So XCOM will not be concealed at the start of missions. Not end of the world, but very inconvenient. Stun Lancers have a chance to move after performing an attack. Also not the end of the world. I'm not going to spend the intel because we don't have very much, but could be sketchy. Okay, but because we've done so many covert ops with the Reapers, we now have an extra thing. Covert actions will not be ambushed. Please.
people will listen.
Please.
Whether they like it or not. Although we prefer to work
Here we
alone,
go.
sometimes it helps to have backup.
An engineer and intel. The things we literally need the most. So let's figure out the heck is our team. Johnny Jacobs, of course. Right-hand man, Mercy. Now, I think we take Aaron. And, ooh. Jones and Murray. Yeah, Bond, absolutely. Okay, and then finally, so let's see. Could use some grenades. Do we bring Lauren or do we bring Jay? I'm not gonna lie, Jay was kind of a monster, but we're gonna bring Lauren for now. And that, underneath an hour, is gonna be the end of the episode. And, oh wait, we need to... Yeah, we need to customize Lauren, actually. She's now a corporal. So let's see here. Do this one quick. I want to give her the bulky armor. Yeah, 3 arms. Let's see. I think it just makes sense for her to have pretty bulky everything. Oh, that is the opposite. Please put some pants on. Let's see. Torso. Okay, that's correct. Arms. The whole deal. Why are you wearing Rockstar pants? Actually, I don't like the way those look. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Lauren Williams. Do we give her, like, the... kind of want to try and give her as close to a blue from her country as possible. And then, do we do a red? That looks dumb. We did that in, like, a light brown situation. Armor... Oh goodness, I don't know. I don't know if armor is the move with her. Arid is fine. Tundra is always nice. I think we're gonna give her Tundra, actually. And for her weapon, just Tundra as well. Where's that secondary color? We'll just do that. That looks plenty good to me. And actually, I think... I don't know, why is her hair... Bangs in a bun? Okay, Lauren, I see you. I think she's going to chill with that. But that's going to be all for this episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. I'm very excited to get this extra engineer because I think that's what's really going to allow us to accelerate our run. But have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at, and peace.